We in here, RealLyfeProductions, RealLyfeStreetStarz, man.
We made it.
We trying something new, man.
2018 has been a hectic year.
Hectic year, man. We trying something new.
I had a bag. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I didn't get no bag, man, but I was chasing a bag.
I think we need to bring in the 2019 with the toast. For the
toast. There you go. There you go.
Man,
you gonna toast twice?
Toast twice.
Y'all see this man's level. Y'all see this man's level.
Definitely not the drink. Man, welcome to the show, man. 2019. It's our podcast, RealLyfeStreetStarz, man. We're doing something different, man. We about to wrap up 2018.
Crazy year.
Crazy year.
Crazy year.
Crazy fucking year.
So
a lot of losses, took a lot of L's.
A lot of L's.
A lot of wins too, man. A lot of wins too.
A lot of yeah.
So yeah, it's just for the city, for music, for hip hop, for America. Yeah, man, let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it, man. Interview of the year, man. Who you think we had?
Bro, we jumping right into it. All right,
right into it.
I'm gonna say, and I mean me personally. Shit, the Reallyfe, his being when she came and talked. That was one of the stronger interviews for me. That was a very touching interview. I always fuck with the more touching interviews, like when Lucci came and did his right before he went to the feds.
Yeah.
Then we had Governor come and talk about the loss of his daughter and shit. Like, I like interviews that touch the people real shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause
mind you, I didn't even know how she looked that first time. I know all the skits I watched her on, she was always off camera talking to Reallyfe. So to even see her, come in and talk about his life, his legacy, the kids, that's a story that, it made his content that I've already previously watched even more relevant. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We really lost a legend there.
Did you learn anything from that interview that you didn't know?
Yes, I did.
I feel like I learned that Roy Lee was a good boyfriend to her. Like, she sounded like...
Man, because the perception is he wasn't.
Right.
She said she gave him hell, but I personally know. I didn't know the quantity of kids he had. I didn't know. I knew he had kids. I just know the quantity.
Right.
One of the Roy Lee skit that really kicked off for me was the before the head the PT Cruiser head.
Oh, the PT Cruiser
was the buying the Bentley.
Yeah. That's my favorite one.
The baby mama, because
that's my favorite.
Everybody knows
that's my favorite.
That it's tax time like right now, so everyone knows a nigga's supposed to trick off on his baby mama, his girl. Some of the females' money gonna get tricked off if they got kids, and I think it's so Dallas for a nigga to go off and buy a Bentley.
Bro, when they came and got that motherfucker.
Yeah, when he got the repo,
for real, man.
Like, bro, that nigga.
We took a huge loss losing Roy Lee, man. Do y'all think?
What about you, bro?
My favorite interview, man, had to be ESG, because I got to ask him, what happened with the flip notebook, and he answered it.
Very true.
I've been wanting to know that my whole life, man. Like, growing up as an ESG and Lil Flip fan, to be able to ask somebody you grew up listening to and say, hey, man, what happened with the notebook situation? And he actually answered it.
That nigga's story behind it was, it sounded, I don't know if it's true or not. We maybe need to get Flip in to, talk his side. But he's like, hey, bro, we in the studio. Nigga needed a notebook. We went down to the dollar store. We both bought the notebook. I don't know how niggas both buy a notebook, but we both bought the notebook. So it's technically our notebook. So, that's classic to even get that story, man. That's definitely dope.
What about you, man?
I'm gonna go with what Fast was saying, man.
Nah, you gotta give me something different, bro. Yeah, man.
All right. That was my. So let me go with my number 2 interview, because ESG was pretty dope. But I would say, I know it's recent, but it was just as a fan of the music. Yeah, I also have having Michael Watts come through. We had some dope interviews, but I'm talking about this year. Right. Michael Watts come through. Understand, like, my favorite rapper is Chameleon. Period, hands down. So to see the guy who kind of orchestrated that whole Paul Walker Millionaire 50-50, back when we had him and stuff, to see him come in and just briefly discuss on the history of, my favorite artist, that was just dope for me. That's me personally. That was just dope for me. So definitely Michael Watts coming through was a dope ass situation.
And for the booth, man, for those who don't know, we have a segment on our thing called The Booth, where you go in the booth and you rap. We take the artists and we put them in the booth, you know what I mean? So who do y'all think had, the dopest booth for this year?
I'm gonna let Joker go first on this. Because we might have conflicting opinions.
Yeah, I gotta say, come on, let's not get twisted. What's name was this year, right? Because it goes a long way back. Flip, was that 2017 or 2018?
It was this year.
This year, yeah. Flip for me was the dopest booth. Just the fact that the booth is set up for niggas to come in and hopefully freestyle. I would love to see, back in the BET days of the basement, for niggas to come in and do their goddamn thing on the mic, freestyling. Now, I don't mind niggas doing songs and stuff, but to come in and freestyle the amount of time he did, just rapping as he did, the video shot by Jeff was epic. I mean, it was just the best looking, the best rapped. You know what I mean? Hell, I think I screwed it just for no reason. It was just a dope ass booth, you know what I'm saying? So I really fuck with Flips coming through and blessing the goddamn game, man.
Man, go ahead. What you think?
For me, it was a cat. He came and did an interview with us, man. His name was Boo Breezy, bro. That nigga came in that bitch, and he went live in that hoe, man. He spit some bars. It's called Trending. Man, he went in that hoe and he killed it.
Hell yeah.
He killed it.
Shout out Boo Breezy, man.
I fucked with that hoe. I listened to that hoe in a whip for like a week and a half. Like just on me, like
on some music shit.
On some music shit, like
shit, yeah.
And I don't listen to them booths because
and that's when you know you dope, when you come through, you do a booth and that shit gets in playlist rotation. Like,
right, because
I gotta bring this whole back a couple times.
Because I mean, once you've seen it done, like it's like you hear it and it's okay, but to actually find one that's actually worth listening to over and over again, like a song. That one, it kind of gives me the feeling of like the Campaign Self booth.
Yeah.
That bitch went real crazy.
Shout out Campaign.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to probably go with either Greasy, 516, or one of them FOE cats from Fort Worth, man. Like I just like Greasy, he was spitting, man. We actually put him on the radio on StreetStarz Sunday.
He was spitting, bro.
And he was going
but
crazy.
Them FOE cats, bro.
But them FOE cats, man,
they got that swag, bro. They came with that drip, bro.
Both of them, you know what I'm saying? There's one Mad Max and Kenny B, man. Yeah. I just, it's something about them I like, man. I just like the way that they do go about their thing.
Yeah, they fuck around, man. All right, we taking a break real quick, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check out this trailer, man. Dream Chaser, man, coming in 2019, man. It's gonna be very dope, man. Y'all stay tuned, man, for real.
Bam.
When Snoop died, I used to be looking like he was ahead of his time or something, like he was too advanced for this world, like the way he was rapping, the way he carried himself.
Chasing after green guys, went from sleeping on the porch to a California king size. Mama ain't stressing, she know that it's all good. My number one goal is to get her out the hood.
That was the all-purpose young black brother.
He was competing at a different level. He was spread everywhere, and they know he had that talent.
You didn't allow people in your surrounding to hold you back.
Because if not, the environment will pull you under.
And I couldn't get past that this baby was dead.
I understand that I did not lose an artist, that I lost my only kid.
Rapper Will Snoop is being laid to rest in his hometown of Jonesboro.
Around the corner, chilling on the block, and begin to run up on you. Busting shells at you when they hotter than a Sony. It be hard to think straight when it's a lot of won't you, man?
Man, we back with it, man. You know, when I spoke on the L's we took this year, man, we lost a lot of loved ones, a lot of important people, you know, to the hip-hop movement, to the family. You know, we just lost a lot of important people in the DFW scene. And we just want to take time to speak about those and, try to talk about how it changed the DFW scene, the music scene, how it just affected us in general, you know what I'm saying? I know.
Before we even go into that, bro, even when you yourself came into this, 2018 and the way Dallas, was projected, even what we do with the StreetStarz movement, the cats we see come in, the people that sit on the couch, those we lost even before this year. Did you expect, as the way many losses that we had, did you expect that, or were you numb to it? Were you?
Man, see, death affects me differently. Like, I will say the only death that really affected me on a personal level would be Roy Lee, because I actually interacted with him and off camera, you know what I'm saying? He was just a good general dude. But death don't really affect me if I don't really know what you know, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody definitely significant, but I'm funny with death. Like, if one of y'all died, then I'd be fucked up about it.
But you laugh at my death, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga Joker.
Because you gonna die funny, nigga.
That sound like some Joker shit, bro.
He's gonna die some Joker shit. You gonna die funny.
Really gonna slip on the bar of soap. Some shit.
Yeah, slip on the bar of soap and gone.
Man, I think it hit me only because it's like a lot of people that came through the couch died.
right
this year. You know what I mean? And so a lot of people
do not have a curse.
No street star curse at all.
No
but
curse.
So, man, I don't know, like at least 5 or 6 people. You know, like C. Struggs, Roy Lee. It's a lot of people that came through and we actually got to meet them and speak to them.
Yeah. A lot of people went to the feds too.
A lot of people went to the feds this year.
Yeah.
I mean, Frank, you know what I mean?
Free Frank, free Nana.
Free Nana. Man, it's a lot of people, man. I think.
Well, yeah, let's talk about it then, man. As far as you just named some names.
Right.
He just named the Roy Lee affecting the most. What about you as far as I know when you hit me up about KT the Third.
Yeah,
he was really like on some like, bro, this like we
did his
baby.
birthday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we was his baby. He was a baby.
He was a baby. We did 2 of his birthday parties, and his birthday party was the first time I seen, Yella Beezy, Mo 3, Trap Boy, all come in together and do a show together, and it was live, man. And they paid everybody. We ate crab leg.
It was like me really seeing the city, like, bro, we really got superstars in the city,
and we were all in Fort Worth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And they paid us twice. You know what I mean. And it's just hurt to see a kid get killed. You know what I mean?
What's going on in Fort Worth right now, bro?
Man, I mean, I don't know if it's like.
Y'all hear about that little girl?
I heard about it. I actually spoke to somebody about it. And apparently what happened was they got into a fight. They went outside. They start shooting at the club. Not directly at nobody. Just start shooting at the club. Girl walked outside and got hit.
Yeah, R.I.P. Icy Renee, man.
Now I think
you niggas need to learn how to scrap, though. For real,
nah,
man.
They was scrapping. They went to the next level.
These niggas can't take a lick. Like, bro, niggas can't take that lick no more. Like, nigga, take your lick, bro. Bro, I got to it with a nigga this year, had a black eye for about a good week and a half, nigga. You take your lick, nigga. Like, you don't have to pull the glizzy and get no, you know what I'm saying? Go home, nigga, put some ice on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it don't have to be a lot of this shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think you speaking from a perspective of a nigga that's grown, that's been through it. Like, you
speaking of a nigga from like the 90s. These
young
niggas, they actually make it cool to shoot, bro. Like,
but the shit so crazy is because nigga, when we was younger, nigga couldn't even get access to a gun. A nigga had a gun, it's like you found a rare weapon. Like,
but now,
like the 90s niggas
nigga, you could 3D print a gun. So now it's like niggas have so much access to guns, bro. Quavo made the Thuka not Quavo, but Soulja Boy made the Thuka like a designer item. Like, niggas rocking like Versace Thukas. Like, bro, I'm like, what these niggas doing out here? So,
nah, bro, just watch these music videos. You be like, damn,
yeah, bro.
Where you get that gun from, bro?
I mean, nigga, like, as a nigga shooting music videos, you know how many times I'd be scared for a nigga life?
Didn't one of these niggas get shot this year for one recording?
A director got shot. A director out of LA got shot in that same. Well, no, I think he got robbed for his camera equipment, but just.
Yeah, they ain't sparing nobody now.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, nigga, I mean, R.P. Icy Renee, man, that's tragic. That was a straight bullet too. So,
man, and then
she was coming up, man.
And then I talked about this the other week, man. Like leaving the club, like after a performance in Fort Worth, Trap Boy got shot at. Like,
damn, I ain't hear about that.
Man, and I didn't know if it's true or speculation, but it's like, well, like nigga, like.
It's good over there, though. It's good over there.
Yeah, man. RP, of course, Roy Lee, man. Yella Beezy, man. It's just amazing he's still walking around, man, as far as 20 shots or however many shots and him crashing out, man. Just the savagery of it all. But I would say for me, man, C. Struggs, C. Struggs, man. It was
you went to that hospital, though, didn't you?
Yeah, man. To even be there, like, trying to make it up there to see him, couldn't get back there to see him. So I'm sitting there, talking to his mom, and she asked me who I was, and I'm telling RealLyfeStreetStarz, we messed with your son. And as I'm talking to her, that's when the doctor, his brother came in saying he gone. And the mama breaking down right there, and his brother and the family, everybody going crazy. It was just to be there for that. But not only that, just him coming to the couch, saying that, like, man, he's trying to fight the cancer, you know what I'm saying, before South by Southwest.
Yeah, we just saw him.
Just saying, like, man, he is scared. He's scared for his life, but he is fighting, and just to see a man that really was humble about his business, but still working, still giving the city what they need, still putting in work, man. Like, I don't know how many covers I don't know how many features he did, but sounded like he was doing one almost every day. Just create a legacy for his family, man. So, yeah, man, definitely his was tough, man. It still is tough.
We lost two legendary people, man.
We need to see Starz Day, man, for the city, man.
Yeah, that and Roy Lee Day, for sure.
Yeah, we need something, man, to, show these kids that, violence ain't the way, man, for real. And, just make sure their health is right. Please, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the urban specialists, man.
Yeah, for putting on that event, man.
Yeah, they really, They really trying to do something about the violence in the city and the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Omar, Bruce Wayne, them some real stand-up cats, and they actually did it in a professional manner, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Not from no niggas. You know
I think it should have been way more support.
Right.
But, you know. What do you think are some of the biggest moments for Dallas?
Yellow Beezy.
Yellow Bee is unanimous on that one, right?
Yeah, I would say Yellow Beezy, That's On Me, man. That song itself, for the artist, for what he did afterwards, man, getting the remixes, just the look of a Dallas artist. He made, like, before that, when people talking about Dallas, really, I mean, you hear mentions of, you know, your Mo 3s, your Yellas and Traps, and your Lil Ronnies, but they never could put a face with the music. I mean, Dallas was always known for the music that come out the city, not the faces, not the actual guy.
He's definitely the face of
Dallas.
Yeah,
but
so,
I'm
gonna throw in one. Bobby Sessions landed the soundtrack to The Hate You Give.
He did.
And I was watching the movie like, yo, is that? And I'm like, that's crazy. But nobody was talking about it.
No one's gonna talk about it.
But so I'm gonna throw that in there as far as like one of the big moments for the
See-Through, the artist, the rapper See-Through, he has a whole movie shot by Spike Lee.
Another big moment for the city.
And it's like moments like that. And I think
Jay White going crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Jay White with what he did for Cardi B's career.
It's crazy.
It's just insane, man. And like he said, like his hashtag goes, man. Mo hits on the way. That nigga is not lying. This nigga is working, man. This nigga is working. So, now definitely. All right, so we're unanimous on Yellow Beezy being the biggest.
Yeah, and throwing in Bobby Sessions in there.
Yeah, Bobby Sessions definitely did that.
Who y'all think I had the best visual this year?
Lil Ronnie.
I gotta say Lil Ronnie.
Motherfucking
Lil Ronnie.
That nigga was at a fighting scene. That nigga
had a whole, bro. This nigga had a whole. He did what every nigga in the world wanted to do.
All right, so let's break this down. Let's break this down for niggas that really want to get into this world. So when you have a music video, when you hire a choreographer, makeup artist,
stunt doubles,
it's stunt doubles.
Hieroglyphics.
Graphic effects. Everything you need, pyrotechnics. When you tell that to a normal artist, like, hey, I want to do a video for you, and we're gonna have pyrotechnics, they're probably like, whoa, nah. But what Lil Ronnie did was show artists in Dallas especially that it's attainable.
Dirty Water gotta be moving bricks, bro.
Man,
I don't know how they afford these goddamn videos.
They must got shares of Apple or something, man. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, man. Something, but,
bricks for the low.
I mean, I watched Half Pint do an interview saying that the best person that he works with is Lil Ronnie because he pushes the limit. His ideas are always thrown. Just dope shit. I would say follow up by that. I gotta give. I like what Half Pint did with Go Yayo. The 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 3, 2, yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the song, but that's one situation where a visual can make a song better. Yeah. When you see like, okay, now I'm listening to a song and I do nothing but see the visual. Right. So I think that to me was a good dope look for just making a song better for Dallas Fort Worth artists.
I don't know if this could be on the list, but B King and all them thought videos.
all 30 of them.
Yeah, man.
He king of that shit.
Shout out XO Pink Princess, man.
Yeah, shout out Creep Life, man.
Shout out Creep Life, man.
Shout out the Eggplant, because I mean the Eggplant was popping in Dallas. Cucumbers was popping in the grocery store for about a good month on God. For real. So yeah, it's definitely that was a dope look. That was a dope look.
Underdog of the year. I guess we can go worldwide with this one.
Ooh,
underdog of the year worldwide.
I gotta give it to. I don't want to call him an underdog, but I gotta say Meek Mill, man.
He's the underdog?
Well, nah.
I'm gonna be that underdog.
Nah. He wasn't even supposed to get out.
Yeah, you're right.
He wasn't supposed to be winning, bro. This nigga's over Rick Ross now. He's bigger than Nicki Minaj.
No,
he's bigger than Nicki Minaj now. So mind you.
So how does that the underdog if you bigger than Nicki Minaj?
No, he wasn't supposed to be in
out. He wasn't supposed to be out. He wasn't supposed to have no album out. He was supposed to be free. I mean, I was like, I felt bad for the nigga. I'm like, bro. So to see
and that nigga came out with
then he came out with the like, bro. I mean, then he came out winning, fam. So I felt people counted him out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was done. He was down for the count. you driving motorcycles, you're done. And you know, Judge was like, "Fuck you." And that nigga had the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. So he was already building momentum for the year.
That boy got rich white people behind
him. Yeah, bro. Nigga came out with the CD championships. But I don't know, that's me. I say me. And I'm going worldly with that, man. What y'all feel? Underdog of the year,
man. If you going that way, you might as well say Wayne. I might as well say Wayne then.
Okay.
Wayne came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was the lawsuit was.
But that ain't no underdog. I'm not.
No. But you're right. He was not making music. The lawsuit was pending.
Right.
He's done with Baby.
Right.
That nigga rekindled his relationship with Baby.
Right.
Won the lawsuit.
Right.
Put out Carter 5. Nigga,
right.
You're right. Nigga came back from the abyss because I thought he was done, bro. I thought he was done for the year. I'm not saying done in life, but I thought he was done for the year.
Right.
But you're right. Yeah, nigga came back and I guess he hit a homer, bro. Nigga got a hit single out.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah, think about it.
Man, shit. Machine Gun fucking Kelly.
True.
He smashed motherfucking Eminem.
That's one nigga that was not on nobody's radar.
He smashed Eminem.
That nigga.
Your beard is weird.
I felt his beard was weird. Oh, I felt his beard was weird. That's the. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. And that's one thing that I was like,
2 single dads from the Midwest. We could talk about it,
bro.
Smashing
that
it.
nigga got.
On that note, man, I might have to go with Tory Lanez now.
Now he's not. Oh wait, because even Machine Gun, he's on Bird Box, and that movie's
is crazy.
It's it's just everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all like that shit?
Man, I watched the first night and I
fell asleep on it twice.
Man,
I tried.
Man, Sandra Bullock still got it though.
She still got it, bro.
Everybody, if she wasn't in it, that whole would have been trash.
She was fucking with a nigga in a
bro. I love that part.
Nigga was putting it the fuck down. He was in that Bird Box, bro. That nigga was in that Bird Box, bro.
She put hit nigga that made the movie great to me.
Hey, for real, I clapped.
I got shit. Nah, interracial.
Yeah. Blindfolded. No.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, we might have to go back and watch.
Now, hey, Tory Lanez
got to be the underdog of the year, bro.
Man,
He smashed in all competition, bro.
He
called out Jordan Lucas and
destroyed him.
Beat him. Called out Royce.
You think Royce the 5'9" was really gonna whoop him?
Nah, he was gonna kill him.
He had a beef with Drake. Him and Drake toasting on Christmas. I'm like, damn, y'all beef,
bro. Nobody's perception changed more than Tory Lanez.
Yes,
but he out-rapped the rapper.
I don't know. I know Tory Lanez. He cool. He just cool to me.
Me too. But after he did that, I was like, damn, homie can rap.
Yeah.
So that would be my pick.
I mean, have you ever heard a nigga with bars and you know they bars and you can feel the bar? And we all recognize them as bars. You just don't feel them.
Yeah. That's a lot of
bro. He got bars. I can identify his bars. They're clever. They just don't hit me anywhere.
I think part of lyricism is, like you said, relatability. Right. Got to be able to relate to it.
Well, on that note, man, we're gonna go and take another break real quick. Y'all, hey, for real. Y'all, check this out, man. We got a little recap of kind of what we've been doing, Real Life Street Stars. You know what I'm saying, from the booths and interviews, man. Some key moments of what we've been kicking off, man. Y'all take a look at this real quick, and we're gonna be right back with you, man. Hey.
Real Life Street Stars, man. This is for the entertainers, for the D-boys, for the get money niggas, man. If you don't know the struggle, then you don't know the hustle, man. This is where you can make your dreams come true. This is a movement. Real life is a machine.
You're now tuning in to Real Life Street Star with a street star, nigga. What's happening?
Real Life Street Stars are the streets. We in the streets.
The real life booth freestyles have become something, legendary in the streets of the DF Dub. Man, what made y'all want to start that?
Real Life Street Stars, a one-stop shop, studio time, photography, interviews. Come get your booth right now. We are the heart of the city.
Welcome back, man.
Y'all niggas gonna raise a glass every fucking.
I mean, we close to the worst. It's 2019. Hey, we raising glasses all 2019.
All 2019,
baby.
Man.
We raising glasses all 2019.
Don't even drink, man.
Hey, I'm talking about if it's Tuesday, 5 o'clock, man. It's 5. Hey, it's happy hour somewhere, man. I'm raising glasses. Hey, Song of the year, man. Let's go and get into it, man. Song of the year, fast. I'm gonna throw it your way.
I'm going for the home team. That's on me.
Yeah, true. I think the streaming numbers don't lie on that when you say that.
And I liked Up One better than.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna say
feel like
Up
that was. I feel like that was a smash, but you know.
Yeah.
Trapping Desire better.
Yeah.
Niggas say
yeah.
Nah, you wildin' on that.
Nah, I fuck with Trapping.
I fuck with Trapping.
Yeah, nah, it changed a lot of niggas' opinions about wearing regular clothes.
Man, bro.
Are you in agreement?
Yeah, I think, like you said, it's got to be Trap. I mean, not Trap Boy, but it's got to be LB's, man.
Okay.
It's got to be song of the year.
Now, it's kind of biased because we from Dallas. If I was gonna say song of the year, like
I would have to say it's got to be I'm Living My Best Life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with
that's the motherfucking song of the year.
I wasn't finna say that, but
I
was gonna say sicko mode.
I gotta say, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Man,
not because I'm
that shit was in and out though.
No. I'm big with movements.
How often did you listen to that song? That's the
question. All right, well, see, the problem was during that time I was listening to radio a lot, you know, because I didn't have no, you know, so I was on every time I'm in the car, I'm listening to radio. So I listen to it a lot, like too much. I listen to it so fucking much.
I guess it's because I'm a gangster. I ain't.
No, I mean, all I'm saying is when I see when you sing a song come on and niggas do a dance to it and it starts a movement. When I say the song that impacts for the year, that song it was cool. A lot of kids loved it, but with that. Like I say, when a song impacts and it has a dance to it, a gimmick, some kind of gimmick that goes with it, I feel like it's impactful.
That's why I live my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you.
If it had a dance to
that's a whole
catchphrase. If it had a dance to it, but no, you're right, it's a phrase.
No, it's a hashtag.
It's a hashtag. It's a phrase. I feel like when the Kiki comes on,
it don't have the impact no more. Though. It had an impact for a little time.
Yeah, no,
shit went away.
I don't think people's playing it, but I do believe in the future when they play it in 2032,
Best Life is gonna go forever.
No, I believe Kiki will always have that dance. I believe Kiki will
always have the dance. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no. So whenever you have a party, they will play a song that has a dance. It's just by nature.
I feel on that.
It's by nature. But yeah, that's. I think Yellow Bees is definitely with just the numbers and the rise of that song from nobody fucking with it at first to the.
What y'all think about the remix?
Which one?
I'm a 2 Chainz.
Wait, which one?
Fan.
Which one?
There's a Dallas.
I think the Dallas one was better. Let me start off by saying.
Nah.
The Dallas one was way better.
I definitely know. Although I didn't fuck with.
The Dallas version was better.
Nah, the Dallas.
What?
In what way?
The only person.
Did you hear T-Cash? I'm gonna put him on thing. Name all the rappers on the Dallas version.
Uno Loso, Snooki, The Plug, T-Cash,
Lil Mexico.
Yeah. What you mean?
All right,
Campaign Self.
I don't fuck with the Dallas version at all.
I fuck with the Dallas version.
I do feel.
You fuck with the Atlanta version?
No, you call the Atlanta version. I fuck
the
with
Atlanta version.
No, I fuck with 2 Chainz as an artist, but I don't.
Trash verse.
It was trash verse. Jeezy trash verse.
That nigga sound like he recorded in the closet.
T.I. shoe-in verse.
I like it. It was cool.
For what Boosie did,
Boosie killed it. We already knew he was gonna kill it.
And what Trap Boy did,
Trap Boy killed it.
It was murder, bro. It beat all them.
It could have been Boosie.
Those are real Southern artists.
Yeah, these are Southern artists.
That's why I like the Dallas. Well, I like the Dallas version better because Uno Loso kicked it off to me. He killed it.
Uno Loso did kill it, and I do feel
like Campaign. I'm a Campaign.
A lot of niggas tripping on the Mexico doing the Spanish shit. I fuck with the Spanish shit. Me personally, I feel like there's a lane for that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't gotta know what the nigga's saying, I think they put some subtitles.
Texas niggas are definitely always gonna show love to the other side, the Mexicans, the Latinos. We fuck with.
I would love to know what the nigga's saying because the nigga be talking about raping his mom or something. I wouldn't even know.
Hold on, man. Completely.
I'm just be.
Nigga don't know
what the fuck a nigga saying. It sound like you was saying
but I like that.
It's just like when DMX, when nigga was in Club DMX.
Yeah, bro, nigga was dancing to that shit.
That shit just, that nigga was right in the circle
there. Bro, you remember you used to tuck your shirt in and wear a dress shirt?
Yeah. Bro, that's nigga almost made me go to fucking Boot Western and get some goddamn Catboy boots to get up in that motherfucker, man.
Nah, for real.
Just to blend in that motherfucker, but nah, shout out
Speaking of Mexican shit.
But who I'm talking.
Huh?
Yo, I was gonna say who had the verse of the year though.
Oh, who did have it?
I'm gonna tell you who I think had the verse of the year, and this could be worldwide. Everybody say Jay-Z, and I fuck with Jay-Z. I like that verse. Yeah. But I'm gonna exclude him out this thing. I fuck with when we was at the Urban Specialist when 7 the Great came on that screen and he was talking all that Dallas shit. I felt that shit.
Yeah.
To me, that was verse of the year. That nigga was talking about how we killed our own movement. He started showing love to all the niggas that was in the gang. Like, that to me was the verse of the year, bro.
I fuck with that verse, but I do, and I remember me and you chopped it up about this earlier. I give it to you.
I don't like all that preachy shit.
Jay-Z did fuck with the free.
I just excluded him because it's too much of a given.
It's too much of a given, but...
So, exclude Jay-Z, bro.
Oh, okay. Excluded Jay-Z verse of the year. Who am I fucking with? Oh, man, go to fast, because I got to come back. I got to take it.
Okay, before y'all get into that, I'm going to just do a sideline version. I don't want to be unbiased and nothing on somebody or biased for somebody. But what about Lady Savage So Dallas verse? I just want to throw that out.
She killed. Man, Lady Savage always.
She always gonna kill everything.
I mean, the thing is, man, Lady Savage, man, she's such a fucking talented artist, man. I
think the last person wrecked it.
It's like she's too talented for her own good. I mean, and I think even me watching the video that she put together for it I don't even include her in the category because she's like more social commentary for me.
This nigga sexist.
Nah, but I'm saying because like,
I don't even include her in the category.
Nah, because I really go for bars, and that's me personally. I go for bars. I'll be like,
she don't have bars though?
Nah, she has bars. She has definitely bars, but it's definitely social. The social talent. The Dallas song was to me more of a. Even everyone who did that challenge, it was more of a saying how Dallas they are. You know, just spots and locations and shit. You know, I'm like, I don't. Everyone killed that So Dallas challenge, man. To be honest, man. I give that the movement of Dallas, the So Dallas challenge, man. I think it made Pookie get his business right with it.
So hold on, facts. So we doing best verse out the world.
Out the world.
Man, Kevin Gates on
Great Man.
Great Man.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Man.
Honorable mention. I like that Kodak verse on Testimony. I felt that one. That testimony was hard.
Yeah,
Meek Mill, Stay Woke. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Stay Woke, definitely. Damn it, man. I don't got no fucking verse of the year. I mean, I gotta give it to Jay, and I don't.
Tell you that means you ain't listening. Then.
I ain't listening.
That nigga ain't. You don't even listen to lyrics. Then.
Everybody has a hard verse, but I got songs.
Hardest chorus.
Yeah, I'm about to say I got song chorus.
Hardest hook.
Hardest hook.
Ooh. Gotta be Roddy.
That's why they mad. That's why they mad.
That's why they mad. I be feeling like that every time I wake up.
Shout out to the big nigga in that video that was in the back just hitting that hole with the white tee on. I'm like, who's that nigga? That nigga was there hitting that bitch.
I said my alarm clock to that bitch. Get up.
I'm gonna have to go with Roddy Ricch, man.
Money that I never seen.
There was some niggas that left from the bleachers.
These niggas hate on me all the time because I always give Cardi B a shout out, but I got to shout out Cardi B's Money.
Money?
Is that the hardest hook?
I just like the fucking production on that motherfucker.
That's not the hook, bro.
To me, the beat is a fucking hook because it just throws money.
This nigga be trying to change the rules.
I think the beat just says money, right? Is it a song called Money? The beat says money. So fuck all what the motherfucker saying. It's just money, nigga. That's all I'm about all 2019. Money. You know what I'm saying? So if that word is the fucking hook, that's my hook of the year, bro.
And your opinion is trash.
Facts.
Hard on
and I fuck with Cardi B, but that shit.
So is Jacquees the king of R&B?
No.
This generation.
No.
So for this generation, who's better than Jacquees?
Let's first talk.
For this generation, who's better than Jacquees?
Deshaun Derez.
That nigga Damn. Drake.
I definitely put
Gunner.
I definitely put Bryson Tiller over
Bryson fucking Tiller, bro.
I put him over.
Is he in this generation? Is he in Jacquees' generation?
Yes. This made bed.
What songs did Jacquees, whatever? What songs did he write for people?
Fuck if I know.
He wrote them for nobody.
He didn't.
Fuck if I.
So he didn't do the dream and nothing like that, huh?
Yeah. See.
No. See, you're changing the topic. You're changing the topic because we're talking about his generation when he came out, right? Which is only a few years ago, right?
Okay,
so we talking about, and you can't lie. Like Bryson Tiller, you killed him with that one because I didn't even think about that.
I put August Alsina over.
August Alsina is not the generation of Jacquees. No, he isn't, bro. When he come out, Jacquees is like 2-3 years, bro. He just came out.
No,
he hasn't been around that long. How long he been out?
BD. He's been around for
BD. When was BD?
That's when
in 2016.
It's probably 2014.
I seen it was in
That's why we
2014.
That's why we have phones, man. That's why we have phones, man.
I don't know, bro.
Man, Deshaun Derez.
They said Deshaun Derez.
Hey, he go hard though. That's the other dog.
Nah, I fuck with Deshaun Derez though.
Yeah,
I fuck with everything he do. Yeah, man. Pull up some facts, man.
It came out 2017. I'm assuming.
What did?
BED.
Thank you. So what are you talking about? I just said 2 years.
August Alsina is not this generation.
No, August Alsina been out.
Alsina is cold, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yes, we know that, but we talking about this.
Is he not this generation? What generation is August Alsina?
He would be this.
He would be Chris Brown's generation.
No.
He came out with Chris. Bro, he's around the same.
He did not come out with Chris Brown.
Okay, but he's the same.
He just came out.
Run it.
That's Chris Brown. Chris Brown is August is.
I fuck with Jacquees, man. I fuck with his
man. Who is the king?
He can't sing though.
Who is the king of R&B?
R. Kelly.
In general?
R. Kelly. It's not even close.
Yeah, you can't even argue.
R. Kelly
Man,
wrote more.
Casey and JoJo?
He wrote for.
Oh yeah, more so than Casey and JoJo.
Life.
Yeah, more so than that.
Life.
R. Kelly didn't have babies.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, coked up Jodeci. Coked up Jodeci. I don't know, man.
Jodeci goes hard. I think
Eddie Kane.
I think you throw in that category. You got to throw Usher in that category. His longevity from 14. I don't know how old the nigga is now. But
was that R&B or was that pop?
It's R&B, bro.
Y'all see what he did to
you? Remind Nice and Slow. All that's R&B, bro.
You see what he did to him?
I still think it's R. Kelly, man.
Genuine, Tyrese. These are names you want to throw in there. I mean, you could go older, but just the king, bro. I mean, I go by numbers, and I think R. Kelly is supreme, bro.
Michael Jackson, man.
Michael Jackson, he's the king of pop.
He's the king of pop.
He's the king of music, nigga.
Yeah, he's the king of music.
He's the king of numbers.
Yeah, he spans every genre, nigga. If there was gonna be a king of the genre you pick, in Michael Jackson,
can Drake be considered a king of R&B?
No, what?
He could be.
I mean, he does.
He wrote a whole R&B song.
Yeah, he's R&B. He's half.
He's R&B.
No,
he's R&B.
I had this argument. I had this argument with somebody. I feel like he's a pop artist.
Hey, what chart is Drake on the R&B charts? What song he got on the chart?
I don't think the R&B chart.
I know. Come on, stop.
Because
he's the king of pop.
He's king of pop.
He's the king of pop.
Hey, and this is the king of opinions because y'all ain't even looking at charts.
True.
Because we don't want to talk about no facts.
No facts.
We don't want to talk
facts. That might be the name of the show. No facts.
No facts.
No facts at all.
No facts.
Facts is boring.
No facts. Yeah, can't argue facts.
You can't argue facts.
Can't argue facts. It'd be no argument.
Yeah, it'd be no argument, bro.
That's what we're teaching y'all.
But I mean, what is facts? Facts are what 10 white people in a room decided. That's what a fact is. 10 white people. 10 white people.
Who said it was 10 white people though?
Facts is
nigga,
just
shit, because 10 white people run the world, nigga.
I'm trying to be that ninth one.
But yeah, man.
Infiltrate.
I think we wrapped up.
You almost there.
I think we wrapped up. I think we wrapped up the year pretty nice though. What y'all think, man?
Hold on, but there was one topic we didn't touch on.
What's that?
6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
What do y'all think about that kid?
I mean, I just think he got used, bro. I think it was a situation where
it was coming.
You know.
Yeah, I think
he got used.
I think he waited too late to change everything up. I mean, everyone told him.
You can't.
Everyone
it ain't
told
no getting out. What you mean change it up? He was signing some killers, bro.
Now, really, what it is for 6ix9ine is for the young kids out there that see what 6ix9ine did and his kind of troll. He changed trolling to like become a thing in music and in the world, like where it became a way to make yourself famous, and it worked.
Worse.
It worked in his favor.
Here's the question though: do y'all think he should snitch?
Nah, hell no.
What?
What? Life?
Yeah,
he ain't finna get life, man. He got too much money. He got too much money to get life.
I don't think it's a snitch because I think he has to stay in New York, and New York is not a place.
He doesn't have to stay in New York.
He doesn't have to.
He can snitch, get out, and still have a career.
True.
Because his career is not based off no gangster shit. It's all based off. It's not.
It is. Because the first video that we seen him, it was.
Nah, let's not get it twisted, bro.
And that's what propelled him.
No, let's not get it twisted, bro.
What you mean it's not based off gangster?
Hey, let's not get it twisted, bro.
No, what I'm saying is he's not a gangster.
No, but they try to knock him off, bro.
But he's not saying that. He's saying he's a
they try to
gangster.
super violence.
He's saying text my gangster, bro. Every time he's on
bro, on that interview he said, the reason I say that is because I have people who can back me up. And now that I don't have it, I just pay for security.
Yeah, but the people that backed him up try to kill him, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Bro, when that switched up, then he bought security.
So unless he can buy the Trey 9 Bloods, bro, he don't.
Nah,
Bro, you can buy anything. You can buy anything.
You can buy your life.
Man, you could buy 100. You got $1 million. You could buy 100 niggas.
He's trying to get that to the judge.
Yeah,
you gotta
He's trying to get all that shit.
That nigga, man, that nigga got snitch.
That
nigga got to snitch.
I do.
Man. If he don't snitch, them niggas gonna take him down.
Yeah,
I think got to snitch.
I believe them niggas gonna snitch.
Bro, he don't. I swear to God, that boy don't got no code. I swear he don't. What kind of bro? Have you seen pictures of that boy? He went to the prom,
bro.
That nigga. What? How many gangster niggas you know?
Mind you, when I saw 6ix9ine's indictment, bro, I saw his age. And I
don't know a lot of gangsters that graduated.
Everyone is 35, 38, 39. He's 22.
I don't personally.
When I saw that, I said, I know he's not built for this because
I know a lot of
everyone already lived their life already. So yeah. So hey, to wrap it up, man. Overall, 2018
was a bad.
How would you sum it up?
Man, I would say it was a lot of tragedy. It's a lot of music oversaturation. But I would say Dallas now has a foothold in the game in 2018, going into 2019.
Yeah,
we had a real shot to take it to the next level.
Yeah, so I definitely got to give it to the artists that's putting more thought into their production. I got to give it to radio shows who are trying to do more to make artists stars out here. I give it to the promoters that's actually paying these artists because we all have to work together. I feel like Dallas in 2018 learned that we can make superstars in the city and we can be on the level of anybody else. We just gotta, put the pieces in place.
I think there's hope in the city now for sure.
There's definitely hope, man. I know old niggas coming out. They just like they notepad.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, right about now, nigga, if you ever wrote a song, you know what I'm saying?
Pull that bitch back out.
You can pull it out and try to go because we got the wave right now. You know what I'm saying? Despite all the tragedy that happened in the city, I feel like we're in the best position we ever been in. Our platform is growing. It's starting to match the fact that we the number 4 music market in the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our platform is starting to match that.
Right there, man. RealLyfeStreetStarz is right there. So it's a blessing to be part of history, bro.
I mean, shit. Just in general, every social media outlet in Dallas. Dirty Glove, don't they?
Yeah, Dirty Glove out of Dallas. You got Half Pint. You got
Gutter TV.
Gutter TV.
It takes everybody. Yeah, it takes everybody.
Yeah, man.
Everybody doing their thing, man.
Music.
Yeah, them too.
Yeah. Stream, yeah.
Definitely, man. So what y'all got looking for 2019, man? What's the play on y'all? What's on y'all play? What's the bag? What's the bag?
I really gotta find out where these hoes is on the ground. There's some bad hoes on the ground. Man, have y'all seen that one? Her name is like Raven something.
Nah, but please send it to me. So
I found out one of these is from Dallas, man. Hold on.
Fact check. Hold on. That's crazy. That's crazy for those that's bad in Dallas. You just never see them.
Yeah, bro.
They be right here in Dallas.
And I'm like, where do I go, bro?
Little one.
She's from Dallas.
Oh man. No reason. Oh my God.
She's from Dallas.
Just put it on the screen.
Yeah. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Has anybody ever seen?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I go to Walmart to see a female she might be amazing.
Yeah.
But, now,
I
definitely would say I definitely in 2019. I definitely would love to see a lot more real from the fake being separated.
What you mean?
Talking about from niggas with fake views, niggas just faking life.
Nigga.
I would love to see more of the
organic.
Yeah, more organic shit come out.
Niggas, this fake shit gonna supersede all that.
Yeah, trust me. It's like we live in a world of where trolling works. So I know how it goes. So
yeah, man,
it's definitely what it is, man.
2019.
What's your goal?
Hey man, keep shooting more, keep catching more people, keep traveling. As a team.
Yeah, I should have said some shit like that. More charity work.
Yes. Yeah.
More touching.
No, I definitely
kissing more babies.
This year definitely give back way more. You know what I'm saying?
Shaking more hands.
Because we didn't
That's
give
what
shit
it is
back last year.
2000.
But we didn't have it, y'all. But we gonna have it.
Yeah. The turn up.
We gonna.
It's gonna be real.
Hey man, that wraps it up, man. 2018, 2019. RealLyfeStreetStarz podcast. We gonna name it later. We don't know what it is right now, but we gonna name it later, man. Hey, check it out, man.
Salute to all y'all, man. We gonna raise it. Now we can raise the dream.
Y'all holla at us, man. You know what I'm saying? We here for y'all, man.
Fuck with the movement.